Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. We are here today at Universal Orlando because we do have a massive update regarding HHN 34. So as you guys know, HHN has officially announced Five Nights at Freddy coming this year. But when they did announce it, they didn't say it was a house, they didn't say it was a scare zone. They said it would be coming in a whole new way. And everyone is asking, what the heck does that mean? Well, I do have some inside information that can probably clear that up a little bit better for you guys. But I also got some inside information regarding WWE. So we have a lot to discuss. So let's get in there, have a great time, and dive in. So I have a source that gave me some information about Five Nights at Freddy and also WWE, and I think it will help clear up a little bit on what a whole new way means. I don't know what Universal was thinking about that, but I think the information I have would definitely help clear a little bit of that up. All right, guys, let's get right into it. So HHN made their announcement, as you know. And in the announcement, they said Five Nights at Freddy will be coming in a whole new way. They didn't say if it was going to be a house. They didn't say it was going to be a scare zone. They didn't say it was going to be a show. And I have some good information on what could possibly be inside that house. And it could definitely help clear all you guys' answers. Now, for one, we can go ahead and scratch off the scare zone rumor. Five Nights at Freddy is way too big of an IP to come here as just a scare zone. An IP like that deserves to be a house or more. It may be their biggest IP here, that or Jason. Also, the way that it's being promoted, it's not being promoted like a scare zone. It's being promoted like a house or more, because Blumhouse, at the same time HHN dropped their announcement, had dropped an announcement about Five Nights at Freddy 2. And on top of that, HHN literally just changed their entire website and has Five Nights at Freddy plastered all over it. So let's scratch out scare zone. And on top of that, my source has told me some things that are going to be inside that house, and we're about to get to that in a moment. Now, my source told me that this is definitely going to be an entire house. And on top of that, something that's going to be inside that house is a stage with the animatronics, similar to how the movie was in Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, where they were humming, singing, and dancing. We're gonna have something very similar to that. I think that will be super iconic. Now, they didn't tell me that it would be a human or animatronic. Unfortunately, they don't know that yet. But they did tell me that was part of one of the scenes in the house. And why I also know that's not going to be a scare zone is because they told me that this will be in Soundstage 23. So, what's up, guys? So I forgot to add something very important when I was recording this video. Thank you to one of my viewers for reminding me of this. But Blumhouse had a panel that same day Five Nights at Freddy was announced coming to HHN. And at that panel, they kind of spilled the beans on FNAF coming to HHN. Here's the video.
In Orlando and in Hollywood, there may be something to do this September and October with Five Nights at Freddy's.
That's pretty bizarre. I don't think Five Nights at Freddy was supposed to be announced first, or it wasn't supposed to be announced at 9 o'clock at night on a Sunday. And this kind of gives further confirmation that that was not supposed to happen. So my thinking has changed on why they said the wording in a whole new way, and details will come later. So as you know, for our first announcements for HHN, we usually get like an announcement with some single day tickets going on sale. Well, that did not happen this time. And I think it's because HHN was kind of caught by surprise when Blumhouse announced that Five Nights at Freddy was coming to Halloween Horror Nights. So this comes back to HHN's tweet when they said this would be coming in a whole new way and further details will be coming out. I think they said that because now what they want to do is probably give the details either later on so they can announce the tickets plus what they actually wanted to announce, or now they're going to announce the details with the house, confirming that it's a house with the single day tickets, because I don't think they were ready to launch the tickets yet. So it's possible we may have an announcement tomorrow with the details of Five Nights at Freddy plus the tickets going on sale, or it's possible we have another announcement of a different house that they actually wanted to do first with tickets going on sale. But that kind of makes sense on why they probably put what they've put, just to keep us kind of like interested still in that announcement when they actually officially announce it. So we'll see. I can be completely wrong. This was probably all planned, who knows? But that kind of makes sense on why they put what they put in that tweet. Back to the film. So what is a whole new way? I think it's either an entire house and they have something new inside the house. I don't know what it is. It could be some new animatronics. It can be a new type of experience that we've never had at HHN before. Or it can be an entire house, and part of that house is like some type of experience. Don't know, but I can tell you for sure that is one of the two, and it's definitely not going to be like a skier zone or even a show. I don't even think it's going to be a show. I think it's either one of the two. It's going to be a house with something that we've never seen before, or it's going to be a house/experience. Now, as far as WWE goes, they told me that the theming will be like a Undertaker tomb type of theme. With the Y6 having like a section, a part of that house. And I will say that they told me that's not 100% yet as far as the WWE go, but they did say they feel that's the route that they're going to take with that house. So that's all the details that I know regarding HHN right now. If I get any more information, I'll make sure to update you guys. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and I'll keep you guys up to date. Another thing I will say for you guys is that this truss right here, I'm ready to say that it's 100% for HHN, because it has been up for weeks and has not gotten a decoration for Amity Island. It wasn't here for Grad Bash. This truss is definitely for HHN, and so is possibly this one right here. I think those two are both for HHN because HHN's in about 2.5 months, so I think those are coming. In the store by Transformers, they still have more of these Jaws cups per se, these souvenir cups, and they're pretty awesome in person. I'm not gonna lie, and they're actually bigger than I thought. So if you guys want one, go ahead and come and get one right now because they are still available. Now, this is related to HHN, and Rip Ride Rocket will officially be closed August the 18th, right before the HHN event. And how do you guys feel about this being closed? Because this ride actually has a decent crowd during the event, and it kind of helps with the wait times on the houses. I'm a little worried about this year, especially with the IPs that are supposedly coming. I hope they do something else because it is going to be a packed night at HHN. Well guys, that will be it for today's video. How do you feel about Five Nights at Freddy announcement? Do you think it will be like a regular house but with some new things inside that we've never seen before, or do you think it'll be like a house/experience? Honestly, I'm down for either one. I'm just happy we do have Five Nights at Freddy finally here so we can get that out the way. A lot of people wanted that house here. I kind of wanted that house here myself. I'm very interested to see how they do it because it's probably going to be some cool animatronics. So I'm very, very excited about that. But if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead, smash that like button, share, turn notifications on, and most importantly, subscribe. And you guys have a great rest of your day. See ya.